As the sun sets here in the desert, I've only just about caught my breath after that epic final between these two standing alongside me for the win. Just 0.3 seconds or so in it, one of the closest we've ever seen. Christina, I'll come to you first. You got the move done at one point. You were all over the back of the car, even making contact at one point. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, it was close. It was a nice battle. I know Michaela is a good driver, and also she closed very good all the doors, and I knew that it's going to be very difficult, but finally I could overtake, and then she moves very well in the next corner. But you know, at the finish, I think it's good to see two girls battling like this. For this series, it's very nice to see each other, and also we are good friends, and this is the most important, and hopefully we can see more things like this.
I absolutely agree with you. It was incredible to see. Michaela, what was going through your mind trying to defend this lead that Johan had given to you?
Well, like Christina said, I mean, it was a great battle, and I mean, I know Christina is a very quick driver, so I knew I had to fight to try to keep her behind. I was pushing a lot, made a little bit sideways, and then the move came from Christina. I was like, I don't want to lose this race. So then I managed to get a really good run up the hill. But I think, you know, it was 1-1. It was a good overtake, and I'm happy to do the overtake. And like Christina says, I mean, this is what Extreme is all about, highlighting that us female drivers can definitely be at the top level in motorsport and showcase what we can do. So it was great racing, and looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. And I must say, we've been so caught up in the new season of Extreme. Congratulations to you as well, Dakar Rally champion, to that brilliant win there. You're obviously getting very accustomed to driving on sand. What of tomorrow?
Yeah, we're looking forward for tomorrow and try to push a little bit more. For sure, it's quite similar, the surface and Dakar, but I am not used to drive with another driver, so I need to learn a little bit more about this, and hopefully tomorrow we can do better.
Michaela, quickly then, your thoughts ahead of tomorrow. You're lining up alongside each other, by the way, in your first race.
Yeah, we don't know who starts though.
Not yet,
but we'll see. We'll see. No, but like Christina says, I mean, it's tight out there. It's a tough track, and I mean, really good drivers. So just keep on focusing, try to improve what we can do, and yeah, do the best we can do tomorrow.
Thank you both so much. Congratulations, and thank you for a brilliant, brilliant battle tonight.
Thank you.
Well done, everyone. Good job.
Extreme E has always been a testbed for innovative technology. Ali Russell, MD of the championship, joins me now. Ali, yes, we are currently in the Extreme E season. The title fight is already on after just one round, but we're also always looking to the future and evolving. Tell us what's next with Extreme H.
Well, thank you, Laura. We are here in the middle of the Saudi desert. We've got plentiful sun here, and we're using the sun for hydrogen. So the interesting thing is we use hydrogen to charge these cars, and it's fully electric this year. Next year, we're moving to a hydrogen championship. So the evolution of the championship will be Extreme H. So new teams, new manufacturers, most importantly, a new car. So it's Extreme H 2.0 Extreme E.
And that testing program is happening right now, isn't it, alongside Extreme E?
Yeah, we've got Mark Grain and the guys at Spark Racing Technology that are testing every single day at the moment. So it's been incredibly impactful in terms of this is the first time it's ever been done, the first time anyone's attempted it. So the innovation has been absolutely incredible.
A world first, isn't it? And full backing from the FIA, a working group with Formula One. It's really exciting to see. Thank you so much, Ali.
Thank you very much.
Our second round of qualifying is fast approaching. All the teams ready to do battle once again here at the Desert XPRIX. One of those alongside me, Veloce Racing. Third yesterday, Molly Taylor. Kevin Hansen alongside me. A solid start for you guys. Molly, how did you see that start?
Yeah, a solid start for us. Yeah, not the greatest start. We bogged down a little bit off the start, and then, you know, once we were 100 metres down, I could see we weren't in the best position, so I just tried to keep as much momentum and put us in the best. We had a good run out of turn 2, so we were able to get back up into P3 and then stay really close. And then, yeah, Kevin bringing it up to P2. So, yeah, we know on the track we have the pace, which is good, and everything to play for still in Quali 2.
Yeah, so much to play for. You've got Andretti, your brother, starting there. You've got, of course, McLaren as well. It's going to be an interesting heat, isn't it? How has the course evolved, do you believe, and are you adapting to that?
Oh, it's really rough. It's you get a lot of moments. Yesterday in that final, I mean, we were both two-wheeling all the time, but you have to risk it. Like, if you want to win, you got to risk it in that dust and stay there. Luckily, it wasn't as much dust this morning, so we could really push forward. I was able to catch up on Gray and Johan and pass Gray there finally, so that was nice. But it is rough out there, and we have all to adapt to that. Especially if you're in the second race, obviously, like yesterday in the grand final, it's much rougher than when you're in the first, like we were this morning. So it will continue to evolve, and you have to try and anticipate, what it's going to be like. So that's a part of the challenge.
Third yesterday, how will you ensure you're not just on the podium once again, but perhaps stepping on as well?
Some of this,
Yeah.
some of this. That's pretty much extreme. I can just do it in emojis. Just close one eye and put the elbows out. Yeah, that's the best I can explain it, I think.
Brilliant driver tactics there. Makes me think I could probably do it to get my elbows out, shut an eye, and hope for the best. Thank you both very much indeed. Best of luck for that interesting tactic you've got there. Thanks, guys. After qualifying 1, McLaren are sitting 5th at the moment. Of course, 4-car finals this year means that wouldn't quite be enough to get into that grand final. Matthias, what's the plan for qualifying 2 with that in mind?
No, it's any session where you go out this year, you have to be on your A game, and we know that the average of, I would say 2 is what it's needed. So you can choose to have a win and a third or twice second. So we pretty much know we have to go out and win the next race to be in the grand final again. And yeah, we have some work to do from first session. So everybody are working hard here to try and find a bit more pace that we can be competitive for the next one.
How will that pace be found? Is that to be found within the car and the setup? I can see mechanics working around us here. Or is that between you and Christina and the feedback you're giving as drivers?
No, we have a bit of everything. So, you know, it's driving, it's setup, and also technically with the car we had some minor issues. So it's like always in motorsport, it's a big team effort, and teamwork is what is needed. And yeah, we had a similar situation yesterday, so we have to try and find a bit of pace that we can be competitive again.
Thanks, Matthias. Good luck. Hope you find that pace. Well, I head out here, of course, also in that race, in that heat, will be Andretti. Timmy Hansen is in the garage just next door. Katie Mullings with such an assured performance. Here's Timmy alongside me. Timmy, Katie with a brilliant attack, trying to get up there to Laia. Of course, you gave her a good position to start with as well. What's the game plan coming into this next race?
Yeah, it's turned out that, you know, this track is great for overtaking, and we see so much battles. Like the final yesterday was a brilliant race, and we've just seen so many overtakes and stuff. It's very nice to be driving out there. I had another battle with Timo. He's a very hard racer, but we had a nice battle, I think, and yeah, then I gave the car back to Katie in P2. She managed to close the gap, and she really did everything she could to try and find the gap, but I think Laia also did a good job defending. So yeah, P2 is a solid result, and now we need another P2 in the next race to be sure we get into the final.
Yeah, you really do. It's going to be tight, isn't it? But I'm feeling there's some real confidence coming from Andretti based on so much pace yesterday.
Yeah, it's just the car is working brilliantly. I think we've worked well together, me and Katie. We're prepared well for this race, and we got good lines out there, just in a comfortable, good position. You know, we're where we want to be, and it's just a pleasure to drive and a pleasure to race.
It'll be a pleasure to watch you. Thank you very much indeed, Timmy. We shall get watching now, shall we? Here is qualifying 2, heat 1.
Attention all teams. Stand by for the start of the Desert XPRIX. Qualifying round 2, heat 1 is about to commence. Energize your systems and prepare to race.
coming on your inside.
Focus on passing both of these. You can do this. Focus on both of them. Get past.
He's on your outside. He's on your outside. On your inside now. He's on your inside. Push, push, push. He's on your bumper. He's on your bumper. Go left, go left, go left. Still on your bumper, still on your bumper.
Focus forward. Focus forward. Good job. We've got 2 car lengths, 2 car lengths. Keep it clean, keep it clean. 3 car lengths, 3 car lengths. 3 car lengths. 7.
Good move, Christina, good move. Through the finish.
Wow, absolutely fantastic.
We're in. Oh, wait.
More seats on. They are the best of the best in this series. With the male pickup runners across the line.
You did so well.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. All right. That's what I was. Yeah. Hold on, boys.
Katie, this is my favourite Katie Munnings, the one with the big smile on her face. Mate, you can't hide your emotions. We had a picture-in-picture of you looking super stressed out in that one, but what a drive by both of you. Wow!
Do you know what? The last time I couldn't watch the TV when Timmy was racing was when we were leading the final in Greenland and he was battling with Johan Gustafsson. So, yeah, that was insane by him to pass those 2 cars. Yeah, we got the job done when it needed to be done.
Absolutely brilliant. You must be so fired up into the final. I felt you had the pace yesterday. You were doing some incredible times yesterday, lap time and traction challenge. What's the difference? You come into the season with a bit of a reset. I feel like your confidence is back.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a brand new rebuild car after Chile, obviously. What happened out there, we had to start from scratch. So it just feels amazing. You know, the team have worked so hard to rebuild everything. Yeah, it's just working this race. We were quick yesterday. I think we pulled really unlucky draw for the quali. We were in a really competitive heat, but on pace we could have been there. And today we're there. So I just knew I had to cling on to the back of Matthias and Kevin, who are probably 2 of the fastest drivers out there at the minute. So it was super tough. But yeah, happy to be fighting with the boys. This is what it's all about.
You're one of the fastest too, Katie. We're all very impressed. All right, crack on this afternoon. Best of luck.
Thank you.
very much enjoying new kids on the block here, Travis Pastrana and Gray Ledbetter as well. Travis loved the little cheeky wave in the redemption race to Timo Scheider yesterday, and very much enjoying the fact that you're top as well of the Continental Traction Challenge and some of those sectors. You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
It's been so much fun. There's been some big wins for us, but I lost us 2 to 3 seconds in the pits. Then I didn't get out of the car fast enough, didn't get out. So definitely Gray has stepped up so much. I'm so proud of how well she's done, and this whole Legacy team has been great. So it's awesome to be over here. I thought I made a hero pass her on the outside, then Timo was like, yeah, my vehicle broke. So sorry, Timo, I was just having too much fun out there, but it's been a good time.
That's what this is about, and we love seeing it. Great, and I echo your sentiments. So does Andrew Coley in commentary as well. You have stepped up, Gray. You had 6-time World Rallycross champion behind you, Johan Kristoffersson, bearing down on you. You held him off for over a lap. Talk me through that and how much you were enjoying this too.
There's really nothing like being thrown to the wolves on the second day here. We saw the lineup and realized I was going up against all the guys, so I was just like, hopefully get out front and pull off a lead, which we got it, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna play defense and just try to do the best I can to avoid them and to block them off, and I'll take it for what it is. Second day in the car officially, and they've been in the car for 4 years now and have done everything they have, and so I think it's huge progress for the whole team.
Oh, you're impressing, that's for sure. Very quickly, Travis, the game plan now for qualifying 2.
Easy. Go like hell. We got to win this one if we want a chance at the final, and then do the same in the final. So, you know, we're finding the speed. We're not quite there, but I believe that we could potentially pull off a miracle. I just want to beat Matthias. That's why we're here. So let's go.
I absolutely love it. Thank you both so much. Look forward to seeing it.
Good morning, Carlos. Good to see you, and a great start for your team.
Good morning. Yeah, the first heat was good. The first qualifying. Now, obviously, as you just said, it's so important to have a clean second heat and trying to go to the final.
Fraser McConnell doing a brilliant job for you. Laia Sanz taking the start here against Johan, Clara and Gray. I mean, you're on the outside. You'll have seen what Matthias Ekström has done twice now. Is that a move that might be on for Laia, or as you're just going to wait and see what happens in turn 1?
Yeah, I think she will probably look a little bit, but it is high chances that she will try something like that. Obviously, it's not an easy move. You need to carry on quite a lot of speed and then press the hyper mode in the right spot. So we will see. I hope she can manage at least a clean start.
Brilliant, Carlos. Thank you very much. We'll let you get to your station, and we wish you and the team the best of luck.
Thank you.
wide open fast track. So more second 5.2 in fact once they got into the switch zone. They got the braking nice and late, and that's a good advantage.
Go! Ganska spårigt. Men spåren är mycket mjukare nu än vad de var innan liksom. Så de skjuter på sig.
Into neutral right now, it's back on loose. All locked up. Eggs have a look to the back. Sorry, to stop, have a look to the back of the car.
1.
So it's 5 seconds, get them.
Está tapado. 0.9. In the inside. Play smart, P3 is okay. Play smart.
You're clear.
Okay, this is okay. Good job again.
There is the Vodafone Command Centre down in the centre of the paddock, and that's where all the teams hang out when they're out racing, and that's where Gray Ledbetter has just watched Travis Pastrana's pretty epic performance out there on course. Gray, you were absolutely flying. First of all, I want to touch on the fact that you're at the 19. This is your debut weekend in Extreme E. You've come in against some of the best drivers in the world, and I think you've done yourself and America proud. So how are you feeling?
I feel really good. This was such a great improvement from yesterday to begin with. The Legacy Motor Club team has done such a good job getting this car good. And Travis pulling off the fastest lap time, I think, is a great start to the year for this car.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been brilliant. The learning curve's been so steep. It looks to me like you've got quicker and quicker every time you've got in the car. And it must be great working with Travis, although I imagine you've got your heart in your mouth when you're watching him bicycle the car around half the lap.
Yeah, for sure. These cars are sketch, but they're so much fun to drive. I mean, I think I was 4/10 off of Christopherson that time, which I'll take that. Or 4 seconds, I mean, but I'll take it. I'm learning, and this car is so much fun, but I don't know. It's such a good progress from where we were, and to finish it off like that. Well, we still have one more race, but, you know.
You come from a rallycross and, of course, ARX background, nitrocross. You've done a ton of off-road stuff. How is it to go up against legends of those disciplines? Because it must be great to line up alongside some of these drivers who I'm sure you've watched.
Yeah, for sure. It's insane. And even Fraser, we raced against each other 5 years ago, and to come back and 5 years later be running head-to-head with each other is absolutely insane.
Well, look, it's brilliant to have you and Legacy Motor Club and Travis here at Extreme E, so welcome along. Congratulations on a brilliant first weekend, and good luck this afternoon.
Thank you.
We've got two new teams in the paddock for this season, one of which is Sun Mini Meals. We're about to now take an exclusive tour to look around here, this garage. Timo Scheider, not just a driver, of course a familiar face to the Extreme paddock, here with a brand new team, a new partner in Clara Anderson, but a new role within this team as well. Talk me through it.
Well, it's totally a new challenge for me. So I'm arriving as a team principal and team driver. I thought I can concentrate 100% on driving, but for sure this will bring a lot of new challenges in terms of being a team boss this time. But I like it so far. It was a hard couple of days and weeks so far, but when you look around here in the paddock and right now, I think we have had a pretty good welcome here. So from here we take it and we try to make it best possible.
It's good to be back, isn't it, for Extreme E Season 4. What are the big aims for Sun Mini Mills?
Well, first of all, we are a brand new team, so everyone involved in here is like a new team member. So we have to somehow get everyone together and work together closely and understand each other. So that's the biggest challenge for all of us. So we have a lot of experience inside the team with Extreme E experience, Dakar experience, World Rallycross experience. So it's a good mix of knowledge, but now we have to get the things together and most likely this should be in the end a good result. But yeah, first of all, finish the race.
Plenty of expertise within this garage. Thank you so much, Timo. Good luck for the season. Thanks for showing us about. We've got the car, the Odyssey 21, just behind us. And here is where some of the magic happens. I can see Clara Anderson, Timo's partner, here. Clara, I'm going to come next to you down here. How is the dynamic within this team, this new team, and between yourself and Timo?
It's really good dynamic. The atmosphere in the team is great. Everyone is super passionate about being here and yeah, it's always all smiles, but we are here to race and everyone is so determined to have success.
What happens back here as well?
Yeah, so here is where we basically make the car and me and Timo even faster, let's say. So we analyze everything down to the last details because as we see on the grid, all teams are so stacked. All the details will matter and here is where we all try to be smart and take the right decisions.
Big aim for you for this season?
Absolutely. Both me and Timo has been in Extreme E for some time now and showed good pace. So we hope to be fighting for the podiums this year.
Podiums it is. Thank you so much, Clara, for letting us in. Good luck this season. X Racing. Thank you very much, Andrea. Acciona, Sainz. There we go. And they're going for number 1. Rosberg, grid stop 2, Andretti, final selection, and it's grid slot number 3. It was a terrific start for McLaren in round one of the Desert XPRIX, but unfortunately today not quite making the grand final. Despite Cristina Gutierrez's best efforts, how did you see qualifying and how are you looking ahead to this redemption race?
Yeah, you never know in this type of championship. It's very difficult to be in the final, and you can see it. We tried to do our best in the qualies. We had some little issues in the car, also in the pit stop in the last race, and we couldn't go to the final. It's the same because the team deserved it. They worked very hard to get the car ready, and unfortunately we couldn't. But for sure we are going to do everything for the redemption.
We can see the amount of work going on behind us here on this car. Still 12 points up for grabs, though, in this redemption race for this season. So you're still in there in the championship.
Yeah, for sure. It's just the beginning. We should keep fighting until the end. We have all the season keep going, and I think we need to do our best from the beginning.
Absolutely. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Cristina, for your time. It's not just about the racing on track. Extreme E leaves a lasting positive environmental legacy wherever we go. Here in Saudi Arabia, it's all about coral reef protection.
Today we're going diving to see the corals here in the Red Sea. And it's a very special ocean because it's so warm here. So the corals are very unique and are surviving. We're in the university here in Jeddah, and they're doing loads of research on these corals. So that's what we're gonna look at. It will be a great experience.
We're here with Cordap Coast and Ocean Revive, learning about the importance of reef health, coral health, and also planting some coral as well.
We are going to do scuba diving. We are going to replant some corals and watching the technique and trying to do it. It's good to have this opportunity to learn and understand a little bit more about these beautiful animals.
We're about to jump in the water. I'm snorkeling. I'll be on Shark Watch. Apparently this reef is called Shark Reef, so I'll be on the lookout for any visitors.
Here he is. We have corals that we grow in land-based nurseries. And today we're going to outplant some of them in the reef just to show a quick and innovative way how to do it that we developed here at KAUST. So corals are tremendously important. They are ecosystem engineers, so they build reefs similar to the trees in the rainforest. If we don't have the trees, we don't have the rainforest. That's the same for corals. So a lot of people depend on them for fisheries, tourism, and also for coastal protection. If we lose local reefs, we have to reverse engineer them for coastal protection. A lot of the storms that come in are hampered off tremendously by coral reefs.
The coral reefs of the Red Sea rank amongst the best in terms of conservation status across the ocean, but yet we are seeing the fingerprint of climate change impacting on the coral reefs. Shark Reef has lost about half of the living coral cover due to a bleaching event last year. Through the Legacy project, Extreme E and the drivers of Extreme E are helping replant, and so we wish to secure a future for coral reefs, not just for us, but for our children and our grandchildren.
We saw so many beautiful corals and fish, and it was just vibrating with life. The only way to save them is really by this research and by common knowledge, and that we need to protect them. So what we can provide as drivers and Extreme E is just the awareness. You can't get sustainable unless people know about it and unless people, just kind of appreciate the value of the nature that we got out there.
It's always worth watching the redemption race. The final points are up for grabs from the weekend, but it also brings about the grudge match we've all been waiting for, and that is the race in which Travis Pastrana may just finally achieve, I think, a lifelong ambition to beat Matthias Ekström. Matthias, how are you feeling ahead of this one?
Yeah, I'm excited for any race, but battling with Travis have always been pretty funny, as most all the time, but there will always come a day when the story comes to an end, so let's see if it's today.
Is it today, Travis? Are you going to end him? What have you said to Gray as well? Because she'll actually be racing against him, won't she?
Well, if he has anything to do with it, I mean, the goal, like the first race this morning, I was able to get out to a little bit of a lead. It wasn't enough, but I said, look, if I can do my job, and you happen to see an orange vehicle behind you, this is the biggest moment of my entire life. Daytona 500, X Games, nothing means anything. I said, look, you need to make sure that whatever happens, this car does not pass my car. Now that's if I do my job. There's a lot of people that are trying to make sure that I don't get this car in front of him to start with, but.
You're keeping it really cool there, not putting the pressure on Gray whatsoever.
No pressure on Gray. Well, the first day we said, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
And then the second day we put a lot of pressure on Gray, and she went leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Honestly, her performance today was, I mean, I was almost crying. I was so happy for her. And if I just got through the pits a little bit better, I think we would have been a chance for the final. So very happy with Legacy, very happy with Gray, and I cannot wait. This guy's going to have to hopefully get around her if I do my job.
Andreas, you're not just here to hold a microphone yourself.
Sure?
How are you going to try and get in the middle of this?
I mean, I've raced with both of them as teammates, and you know, I need to get in the middle there and elbows out into.
Can you just
yeah. All of a sudden, I'm turning sides here now.
How much are you looking forward to getting back out there and learning a bit more as well with Dania?
Very much. Dania is starting the redemption race, and then. Like you said, we need the efficiency up a little bit in the switch zone, and then from there I need to see where we are.
And Matthias as well. Christina had an epic battle, almost getting you guys through to that grand final after yesterday. I bet you're hungry for it out there.
Yeah, we had a very difficult part one of my race with Kevin, but I managed to stay in front, and we had a little issue in the switch, so they got back in front, and then she had a really cool battle again, and unfortunately, P2 wasn't just enough to get to the final, but anyway, now it's time to battle these two boys.
I can't wait to see this. Hope your car is back on form as well. Thank you all very much. Best of luck.
Attention all teams. Stand by for the start of the Desert XPRIX. The redemption race is about to commence. Energize your systems and prepare to race.
big one.
Well, someone.
Okay, Chris, can you go all the way back to the start line? You do not go back to the switch zone, so do not come into the switch zone. Go back to the start line.
They are saying to go directly to the start line, I don't know why.
Yes, that is correct, Chris. Go directly back to the start line. Go directly back to the start line.
Correct. So you have hyperdrive again, and all the others as well.
Christina, keep pushing him, keep pushing him.
Let's go for a push lap. Come on, you can do it. Push.
Okay, Matthias, gap is half a second. Gap, 1 second.
trying the inside.
Come back.
Get him. You get him back.
Good job, Matthias. Good job. Go to the stop sign. I'll let you know where you need to go after that.
Don't be disappointed. You have done yourself proud.
Copy that, Matthias. I haven't said what you should do, but head back to the 10, please. Head back to the 10. Through the car.
Looking forward to find out what he thought about all that. Travis, what a debut weekend for you in Extreme E and for Gray. I know both you and me and Jenny here in London have been singing the praises of yourself, but and Gray Ledbetter as well. She nearly did it, mate. You nearly beat Matthias Ekström. Nearly.
Gray nearly just did something that I've never been able to do my whole life. She did absolutely phenomenal. This Legacy team is awesome. This was so much fun. I'm going to have to say, though, it's not fair running one lap for the one group and 2 laps for the other, because the strategy would have completely been different. But at the end of the day, that's racing. It was a great battle, and I'm super proud of Gray. I was super fun out here, and just want to thank all the team. And Jimmy, good luck in the 500.
Have you enjoyed it, Travis, Extreme E? Obviously, your first experience of a brand new series. Have you had fun?
Does it look like I had fun, man? I tell you what, it has been absolutely awesome. It's so great racing, so many of the best in the world, and just really excited to be a part of just all the different racing formats, and to see Legacy Motor Corp come into this, Motor Club, sorry. It means the world for off-road racing. It's so cool to see what Extreme E is doing, and look forward to taking that to Nitrocross.
Awesome, Travis. I'll see you there for the finale. Well done.
Thank you.
Good stuff. That's 2 tenths, 2 tenths. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Close it, close it, close it. You're closing. This is good. This is good.
Good stuff. Stay right on them. Stay right on them.
Sí, señor. Felicidades, Laia. Carrerón. Carrerón. 1.4 sobre Andretti. Veloce en el cuarto Rosberg. Vale, no hagas power cycle. No lo hagas, le ha pasado antes a Fraser. Mantén informada, ¿vale? Y si llegas a garaje y está rojo, me informas por la radio.
Una gorra también al podio.
What a race! Congrats, well done. It was pushing, eh? I was pushing like hell. Well done, that was sick. Well done, Laia.
Really good job.
What a race!
Well done. You killed it. They couldn't catch you. It was rough, eh? Yeah. But this change helped.
Yeah, I felt so comfortable.
Straight to the podium. You like the start?
And in the route I feel less.
Yeah.
And I think we can go softer in the rebound.
Faster. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Well, here we go then, second place, a jubilant Andretti. Katie Mannings has just tried to put Timmy on her shoulders. It didn't quite work. You both ended up on the ground. I'm going to come to you first, Timmy. A brilliant start. You put the car in just the right position, but how tough was that battle off the start?
It was tough because my plan was not to do what I did, but I just had too good of a launch and I didn't see anyone. So my plan wasn't actually to have the best launch. I thought that Fraser would have the better one, but yeah, and he managed to get by me and I managed to stay in second position. Then from there on, I think me and Fraser had maybe a silent agreement. We'll push as fast as we possibly can to give our teammates a good head start. And I tried my best to close the gap, but it was so bumpy and so dusty in that final. But yeah, I was just happy to come in with a close gap and hand over.
Let's get Katie, and yeah, Katie, brilliant stuff. You were closing that gap on Laia. Take us into the driver's seat. What was that battle like?
Yeah, I mean, Laia's a fantastic driver. I've had many battles with her on track. She's so hard to pass. But yeah, credit to her, credit to the team. Happy to start the season this way.
Oh, it's so good to see you guys smiling. Go, enjoy the podium every second of it. Well done, Andretti. Congratulations, Acciona, Sainz. A win here as Fraser puts on his sunglasses. Laura, I'm going to come to you. You had Katie in your mirrors all over the back of the car. What a superb defence. Talk us through it.
Yeah, Katie's been super strong. Congrats to them also. They've been doing a great job. But I think also Fraser and me, yes, all the weekend, we took the revenge a little bit from yesterday. We were with the opposite strategy, so today it works very well. Fraser did an amazing job. I'm also proud about myself, especially in the final. I did some improvement, so happy, especially for the team. After how we finished in Chile, it's so nice to taste the victory feeling.
Means a lot to you, right?
Yeah, especially for the guys that they did an amazing job this weekend, trying to improve the car every hit we did. So happy for all of us.
That's a great start from you as well. Talk us through that.
No, it's incredible. It was a bit of chipping and changing the strategy. You know, so many people were winning the starts from different lines. But, you know, in the end, thankfully, big up everybody for making us win the grid play. So we had the choice of all the grids, and, you know, I'd started in position 4 twice and wanted to start twice. So I didn't want to overthink it, went back to the same game plan and, you know, just trusted my instincts, trusted the team, and, you know, was able to hand over the car to Laia with some advantage, and, you know, she did so incredible to bring it home. So thankful to be here, so thankful for Carlos, QEV, Acciona, Red Bull, Sparco. You know, everybody involved is making this so, you know, like a dream come true. So enjoying it, and it's a good feeling from yesterday's ending.
What a debut for you two as a duo for Acciona Sainz. Go and enjoy that podium. Congratulations, first place.
Yeah, exactly.
For the Extreme E Desert XPRIX Round 2 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Let's begin the celebrations by welcoming our podium finishers to the stage. In third place, Ion Veloce Racing. to all of our winners and their teams. Our dignitaries will now present the trophies. Anwar Al-Arifi, Assistant Minister for Sport Affairs at the Ministry of Sport, will now present the winning team trophy to Carlos Sainz, team owner of Acciona Sainz XE team. UN Climate Change Science and Technology Vice Chair will now present the third place trophies to Molly Taylor and Kevin Hansen of Eon Veloce Racing. Kerim Osbakirtsi, Director of Marketing at Innoa, will now present the second place trophies to Katie Bunnings and Timmy Hansen of Andretti Ultra Extreme E. His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Sultan Al Abdullah Al Faisal, Chairman of the Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation, will now present the first place trophies to Laia Sanz and Fraser McConnell of Acciona Sainz XE team.
huge jump. Oh, he waves at Timo Scheider. Oh, contact between them. Side by side, over the jump. Oh, a little bit of contact up on two wheels for both cars. Hell of a race. Whoa, two wheels, contact. Dani Ricciardo goes straight over in the JBXC machine. Almost on the nose.